Holy confusing subscription options, Batman! Hey, welcome back to Building with the Boys, presents the Dark Knight Tumbler. Now, this is just a quick video to clear up some confusion about the subscription, because it is all over the place, and they have actually changed what they said they were going to do to what they are now doing, and it's a bloody mess. So, just to put your minds at ease and explain exactly what happens with your subscription, if you're subscribing to this, I'll also explain how this is going to work through the news agents as well. This is just to clarify exactly where we are, because there is a lot of, this was a misprint, and they're not doing this, and they're not, right. Let's clear all that up. Because this has got a little bit Riddler with what's actually going on. But let's make this clear, right? So, if you subscribe through the website to the Batmobile Tumbler, the way this is going to work is, it is 6 parts every 6 weeks. But that doesn't happen until May, right? Just to make this really confusing, this doesn't happen until May. So, the way this is going to work, if you have subscribed to the Tumbler and you haven't received any parts yet, what's going to happen is you'll receive part 1 and 2. So your first delivery will have part 1 and 2, and whatever free gift it is that comes with it. I think is the... No, 2 is the free gift. So in part 1, you will pay for part 1, which is $1.99. You will get part 2, which is worth $6.99, free. So your first delivery will cost you $1.99. Your second delivery will come 1 month later. It's not 6 weeks. Your second delivery will come 1 month later, and you will get parts 3 and 4. Okay? So 1 month after parts 1 and 2, you get parts 3 and 4. Keep it up. So it's monthly at this point. In your third delivery, that will be 1 month later, you'll get parts 5 and 6. So the first 3 months of this, you'll get monthly deliveries. You'll get 1 and 2, then you'll get 3 and 4, then you'll get 5 and 6, and that'll be monthly. This is when it gets weird, right? Because again, 1 month later, so on your fourth delivery, you'll get 4 parts. So you are going to get 7, 8, 9, and 10 in your fourth delivery, which will be a month later. So it's the first 4 months, January, February, March, April, you will get monthly deliveries up to part 10. After that, it turns to 6 weekly. Okay? So just to go back through that again, you will get the first 4 deliveries you get will be monthly. So the first one you're going to get is 1 and 2. Then you're going to get 3 and 4. That'll probably be February. Then you're going to get 5 and 6. That'll be March. In April, you will get 7, 8, 9, and 10. So your last monthly delivery will have 4 parts in it. Just to make this really confusing. So that's your first 10. After that, it switches to 6 weeks. So you won't get a delivery for 6 weeks after, once you've received part 10, and you keep it up. I appreciate this is confusing. It's getting a little bit Calendar Man, a little bit Riddler, but that's what's happening. Then it's every 6 weeks. So you'll get 6 parts every 6 weeks, and that's it for the duration of the build then. Okay? So you just got to get past that first bit. May is where everything changes. So it's just to kind of get people on board so no one flies ahead, and then we all sort of level off and we come to the same place. But that's how this is going to work. So it's because the first 10 parts are fortnightly. So 2 in January, 2 in February, 2 in March, 4 in April. Then you won't get anything in May. You'll get a delivery probably the second week of June of your next 6. And that'll take you up to 16. And then your next 6 will take you up to 22, and so on and so forth. Does that make sense? I promise you that's how this is working. I know a lot have said, oh, no, it's monthly. No, it's not. It's monthly for the first 4 months. So the first 10 parts you'll get in the first 4 months. That's how it works. Then it switches to 6 weekly. Why? I don't know. I would imagine because it reduces postal costs. If you don't want to jack the price of the magazine up massively, you've got to find somewhere else where you can save it. And if you're only sending out 1 delivery as opposed to... They're removing a third of the delivery charges by doing this, which is beneficial to us because it means that, all right, it takes a little longer to get it, but it means that we're not having to pay a jacked up price because they're making less deliveries. Does that make sense? Now, if you're doing it through the news agents, the way this is going to work is it's released every 2 weeks. So the first part is in news agents now. You can go get it right now. Run out and grab one. You can get it now. It is sold out on Hachette's website. It's been very popular. So issue 1 currently is sold out on Hachette's website. That doesn't mean if you subscribed, you're not going to get it because you're clear, you'll cover it. It means the surplus stock that were available to buy as a one-off have gone at the moment, but that will restock. But you can get this in newsagents. I've seen this bloody everywhere, right? So they had loads in WH Smith's. I've seen it in Tesco, Asda, Morrison's. I've seen this everywhere. It's got a massive ad campaign. You can go get it. It is a full run, so this genuinely is a full run right now. You can go get part 1 today. Part 2 will be out next Wednesday. So that will be the, let me think here, so 2nd, 3rd, 4th, the 11th. So the 11th, part 2 will be out, which is the first wheel. That comes out in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks after that, you'll get part 3. 2 weeks after that, you can get part 4. 2 weeks after that, you can get part 5, and so on and so forth, up to part 10. When you get to part 10, if you're buying this from newsagents, it becomes weekly. So after part 10, it's not every 2 weeks, it's every week. So you can go bam. So every Wednesday, you can go to newsagent. Hello, Mr. Newsagent, I would like the tumbler. And there it will be. So that's how this works. So if you're buying it from the newsagents, it's every 2 weeks up to issue 10. Then it becomes weekly. If you're getting it through subscriptions, you will get your first 10 parts monthly as a standard subscription, like they did with Titanic. So it's 2, 2, 2, then a 4. Then it switches to 6 weeks. I hope that's cleared things up. If you're going premium, doesn't affect it. So if you're going for premium, it doesn't matter. You won't get your premium case until the very end of the tumbler. But other than that, no, nothing changes. So that's the way this works. So it's just to clear up the confusion, because at one point there was it's a 2, then a 3, then a 4. No, this is how it is. So January, you'll get 1 and 2. February, you'll get 3 and 4. March, you'll get 5 and 6. April, you will get 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we switch to 6 weekly. That's it. Now, I'm hoping that's cleared things up and Gotham can rest easy. So that's where we are. As I said, it's just a quick one. I just wanted to clear up some of the confusion that's been there. But that's it. We will be back next Wednesday with part 2 of the Dark Knight Tumbler. Until then, Gotham needs us. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice. You can contact us at billandtheboys@outlook.com, and we will catch you very soon for more Tumbler. See you then.